As places go, few are as remote as this, nestled on the western edge of the Lake District. This is a rugged, unforgiving landscape, 1,200 feet high. You have to travel 5 miles to get to the nearest shop, post office or pub.
Ready now. That'll do.
And this is where Will Rawling calls home. His family have been farming these hills for nearly 500 years, but making a living is tougher than ever.
Well, we produce this product and we have no idea what it's actually going to be worth. It's all around market demand, it's all around what the supermarkets and other major retailers are prepared to pay for it.
And that's something Prince Charles says is deeply unfair. He's long been a champion of hill farming.
But you wouldn't want to live in a city.
But he fears the hill farmer could become extinct. Most make only about £12,000 a year. And Charles argues it's wrong that farmers take all the risks when producing our meat and that supermarkets and customers take none.
We've suffered a really bad summer 2012 when it was incredibly wet. We've also suffered one of the worst winters that we've had for many years, and as a consequence our production levels have not been as good as we would hope to have been.
Well, it's not just the harsh weather that's made things so tough. The cost of food for the animals has gone up over the past year or so, and as we all know, so too has the cost of fuel.
It was really his vision and his kind of...
So, for the past 3 years, the Prince's Countryside Fund has been supporting hill farmers.
If you come to the Lake District on holiday or just visiting, it doesn't look like this naturally. It looks like this because the farmers are here living and managing this landscape. Of course, they also produce all the food that we eat, all the lamb, as well as the uplands themselves produce about 70% of the water we drink. So they are just vital to everything.
However, the average British farmer is like Will in his late 50s, and Prince Charles is worried they won't find the 60,000 new farmers it's claimed are needed over the next decade. 21-year-old Matt, though, has signed up to farming. These stray sheep need to be sheared to prevent infection.
Getting up really early in the morning till late hours at night. The graft is hard. Everyone thinks it's a simple job, but it isn't. I would never swap my job for the world. I love it too much. I take great pride in what I do.
This way of life may be rich in history, but that's no guarantee for a secure future.